こんまりー。こんまりー。How are you guys? Did you see? Did you see the transition? Did you see the sting? Is it stinger or stinger? I've always pronounced it as stinger. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's so cute. I got a couple new things that I wanted to show today, but I was wondering if people noticed them. Stinger. It was cute, right? It's so cute. One of my friends recommended it to me. Well, my mama was the one that recommended it to me first, and then I commissioned them, and then I was talking to a couple of friends about it, and then they both actually recommended it to me, and then I ended up finding they also had the same one. We share the same stinger, mama. It's so cute. I think she did an amazing job. You guys miss me? I disappeared for 4 days. My throat is actually doing way better today. The day before yesterday, I recorded and I fucked it up. Yesterday, I want to record again, but it was in a pretty bad condition, so I ended up resting. Monday, recorded on Tuesday, fucked it all up. Rested again on Wednesday, and I think I'm alright today. I think I'm alright. I have reverb? Oh my lord. Did I just spoil my future projects? Thanks. Did I just spoil what I was trying to set up this past 3 days? Damn it. I didn't hear it. Really? Wait. You didn't? Because I lost the settings that I had before. So I had to test a bunch of like effects on my microphone. What do you mean you didn't hear it? Was the reverb that low? They're lying? Oh, okay. I was like, no! Did I fuck up the new reverb setting? Damn it! Wally! Wally. Welcome to the Cool Amor family. Thank you so much for that, member. It was definitely there. Okay, good. I hope that's enough. Should I put more reverb? Please don't tell me I should put more reverb, because like, oh my lord. Yesterday was so stressful. I was trying to set up a bunch of stuff that didn't require me recording or using my voice that much. And then I noticed all my microphone settings were gone, and I was like, nah! And I am so picky with audio. So picky with audio. Tristan! Thank you so much for that pink soba. My favorite color. Hi, Marie, if you've ever itching to play Final Fantasy again while we wait for Final Fantasy... I need that part 3. By the way, it's Final Fantasy 7, not Final Fantasy 5. I need that part 3. I need it by yesterday. I'd like to recommend my favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy Tactics. Hint, hint. Every time that I hear Final Fantasy Tactics, I can only imagine Benstar and his stupid propaganda for the game. Stupidly genius. If that makes any sense. I just imagine you in the most obvious set with like people playing behind you and you're sitting on the table like him and he's like, have you heard of the famous Final Fantasy Tactics? It was really effective. I don't know. I think Square Enix finally hit gold in the sense of like they finally realized how good it is to hire Benstar when it comes down to promoting something. I think it did an amazing job for Final Fantasy Tactics. And what did he promote? There was another promotion before that one. Both of them were hilarious. He was so good in both. Yeah, they know now. Damn it. Cloud and Aerith are in it, but of course there are no obligations, thank you. I do have it in my list. You guys have no clue how many games I have on my list and games that I want to play. To get Mighty to play anything, just get Benstar to promote it. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. How do you guys know? You seem to know me fairly well. It was Final Fantasy VIII promo. And he also shilled himself before even like starting to shill Final Fantasy VIII. He was like, hello, I'm Ben Starr. And then he just started shilling Final Fantasy 16. He's like, but we're not here for this. I'm actually here to talk about Final Fantasy VIII. Ben Starr is so attractive for no reason. I think a lot of you guys are... What is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? You guys are underestimating how hot all of you right now that are listening can become with just a little bit of charisma mixed with a little bit of clownery. Like the guy, like physically the guy's not even my type, but he became my type. You guys have no... Well, not mental illness! No! Leave that for stream. I was talking more about just a little touch of charisma. Let yourself a little bit free. Be a little bit more clown. Boom. You got them all. Should Ben Starr shill your VP? Oh my lord. I would be too embarrassed. I would be too embarrassed to ask him that. Because that means he would have to like listen to them to know what the hell he's promoting. I can't. I can hear him. I can make him hear my parasocialness. That would be too embarrassing. Confidence in your clownery. Yes, when you have confidence, you get to clown a little bit more comfortably. I refuse to have charisma. I'll be a walking slice of Warner bread with the personality of a scratching post. What the fuck? With the personality of a scratching post. Hello, ma'am. Has anyone talked to you about vehicles limited warranty? What the fuck? Honestly, if you think about it, the people that like knock on your doors to like sell warranties and stupid shit like that, they have to have charisma at some point. Or like how do I say this? Like you have to have like a really like iron level mental. Because lots of people, I would say like 90% of the people are gonna like either insult you, make fun of you, or like close the door in your face. I think if one single person in real life would ever do that to me, insult me, make fun of me, or close the door in my face, I would be gone. I would be a gunzo. I would start crying. I would start crying right there and then. I'm not caught for that job. I am not caught for that kind of job. Somebody has to do it, not me. Hi, I'm Ben Starr. But let's not talk about how handsome I am. Let's talk instead about the most beautiful angel who can clear 150. I hate it. I hate it so much. Usually also just reading off a script. Well, I still think you have to be really strong to still be able to read a script in front of people. Breaking down crying on someone's porch could be a decent sales tactic. You're so right. I should emotion and manipulate them all and make them feel guilty. If you close the door with me, I'm gonna start crying and I'll have a heart attack, and then you have to call an ambulance, and then it's gonna end up bad for you because I'm gonna be dying on your own porch. That's your property. You know how dangerous legally could that be? And also the trauma. Think about your children. Your children watching me through the window right now. Please just whine. Maybe I should start selling my merch like that more often. Please, I'm gonna go broke if you guys don't buy my merch. Just buy one thing. I swear to God, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna bother you with any more merch in the next 6 months. I promise. Can you think about your children and the beautiful money you stated that you could have on your desk, please? Did that work? Marie, I missed you. I missed you too. I already bought your merch. Yippee! It worked. We got one. We got one. We got one, guys. One is in the bag. Come Marie! The trauma dump is the best strat. Do you guys know how I ended up going in this place? I swear to God, I was. It's gonna be like I was and, and then they and then I had to call my lawyer, and then it ended up NDA. Half asleep because half asleep because it's after a 12-hour night shift. It didn't really work. Sorry. Oh my lord. It's alright. I'm just gonna have to wait 2 more hours and start begging again. Maybe that'll work. One of my friends is a known beggar. That sounds horrible. I think people have a weakness for pathetic men that cry and beg on people. Does it work the same? Does the strategy work the same for women? Can I become a pathetic begging woman? Will that help? I'm pathetic. Wait, that's not what we're talking about right now. Focus. It's not the time to be pathetic. It goes both ways. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna start taking note. Please, 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 you have to buy my merch. Please, please, please. I'm gonna cry if you guys... Did I do it correctly? Do I sound like him? Please, I'm begging you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start crying. Please. You can probably anytime. I'm good with anything with you. Wow. Versatility. I have to listen to the VP. Go ahead. I did it in 3 languages for people to not miss it out. Oh, guys, by the way, sorry, I kept on yapping. I should be more mindful. We're gonna have a short stream today, and by short stream, I mean like 2 hours. I'm gonna cry after this. Cause Nona came. If you guys don't know what Nona is my grandma, but I call her Nona. Marie Nona came today. Well, she actually came yesterday. She's staying at my parents' house, and she invited me for lunch. She did say that I didn't have to come if I had work to do, if I had a job. But she hasn't been here in a while, so it's fine. I'm still gonna stream tonight. 2-hour stream is not gonna kill me. I still want to go visit her. She said that she was gonna have lunch ready. Definitely not food motivated. Nona stream 1. Why do you want to dox my Nona? I used to call my grandpa Nonna. Yeah, me too. It's a thing in my family too. Where we come from, everybody calls their grandma Nonnas because of like immigration stuff, even if they're not Italian. Mine is a combination. It's because of the region that I was from in heaven. So we call them Nonnas, but also my Nonna is actually an Italian Nonna. So I'm looking forward to her food. Why do you call your grandpa Nonno? Nonna and Nonno. I wonder what she's cooking for you. Nonno passed away though. I think he passed away when I was a little angel. I think I was like 11. I miss my Nonno so bad. He was the best Nonno ever. I wonder what she's cooking for you. She said that she was gonna add tuna in something that should not have tuna, but because she knows I love tuna, she's gonna add tuna. I don't know what that is. She said that it was gonna be a surprise. That's TJ was when my grandpa passed away. Yeah. Yeah. I still remember him clearly. I have a picture of him in my wardrobe. I save it. I save it under like a bunch of like files and stuff and papers. I remember him. He was so nice. I have the best memories with my Nonno. I always call them Abu, or Abue. Abuela is too harsh for me. See? We talked about this before. I was saying how Abuela sounds ugly. Like, hey, don't take it as an attack. If you call your Nonos and Nonas Abuelas, I mean, they like it. It's fine. But Abuela sounds like I'm calling them like derogative old person. It feels so rude. So I just call them Nona and Nona. Kasumi, welcome to the Kumamore family. Also, Tree Princess, happy 1 month. I need wings. You did. Thank you for making this community. Mari, happy to be there and to be a Kumamore. Thank you for making this. I didn't do anything. You guys are the ones making the community. Also, Merriman are happy 18 months. I'm kind of... You know what? This has been something that I've been curious about for... What was that? That I've been curious about for a while now. But a couple of you have like more than 2 months. More than 2 months, 3 months memberships. And I'm like, how? Like, I'm seeing the badges and that one is a really old badge. 18 months is like more than a year. So I'm like... You know what I mean? I'm just looking at you like... I know what you are. I know what you are. There's people already here for 2 years. True. Yeah, that's the point. I've seen lots of people have different badges from more than 2 months, and I'm like, I know where you're coming from. Hermes told us. Damn it. I should have spoken to him before debuting. He has a loose mouth. Damn it. That man can never keep a secret. They knew you for a while. True, there's been Kumamores that have been here for a while now. Should we start the game? Sorry, I tend to yap a lot. Oh my god, today I've been so sorry. Should we start the game? Also, please hear me out. I hate PayPal. Gosh. I contacted them twice. At the start of this month, and then I contacted them again today. In their defense, the man that I talked with before at the start of the month was better than the woman that I talked to this morning. I love women, by the way. What do people do now? They have everything that you guys have sent me through September on hold, except the first $100. That's like 5 people buying my VP. Like, I was able to get the first 5 people that bought my voice packs. I got the money. And then the rest that you guys have given me in the past September have been on hold because PayPal thinks I'm robbing people. So they said, I was like, is there a way that I can make the process faster, please? Because I need to pay my bills. Why though? Because apparently that happens when you create like a new account. But even if your account is not new, when they like see a different amount of money coming in, even Streamlabs, yeah, because Streamlabs is PayPal. They think they kind of like turn on their red alarms. They held it for like 2 days. No, they've been holding it from like October. I'm sorry, September what? September 21. It didn't even last 1 day, chat. Because when I told you I was creating voice packs, a bunch of you bought it. And then after 5 people buying it, everything got on hold. I've been on hold since September 20. Since my debut. And I asked for like a limit increase the same day. And then I got like instantly denied for some reason. And then I talked to this agent and they like verified my account. And they were like, okay, so we were able... Because my limit was $100. My limit was $100, chat. That's 5 voice packs. That's 5 See, like Tristan just gave me half of my limit in PayPal with like 1 pink super chat. The good thing is that everything that you donate through like YouTube, like super chats, that one doesn't have any limit. That's fine. Did you get it sorted out after all? No. So the guy that first helped me actually was able to increase my limit from 100 to 500, and I was like, thanks. And I was like, that's not gonna be enough though. And he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. That's not gonna be enough. Give it 2 hours, sir. And then after 20 minutes, after 20 minutes, and honestly, I feel like this is suffering from success, and I have to be thankful for everybody that has been spoiling me so much. It was kind of funny because like I debuted it and then I called PayPal. They increased it to like 500, and then before I could even finish stream, one of my Kumamore Desi They love giving me a heart attack, by the way. She's great. Broke that limit by a lot, and that's why I freaked out. That's how I noticed. That's how I noticed the heaven blessing that they sent me, because I got a notification from PayPal, and I was like, I haven't even finished debuting. I should shoot. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying like I should be more thankful about this. But it was so funny because before I even finished debuting, I got the notification, and I was like, what? And in my head, I was like, I knew that was gonna be enough. But I also got jump scared. I was just counting. I was counting the zeros after the first number, and I was like, what? And so everything that I've been receiving since September 20 up until today has been on hold. I'm kind of like not super stressed right now, because I did get what is it? Satan sent me Satan. I received a bill from somewhere else. So I was like, okay, it's nice. I can pay my gas bills. Be proud of me. I did pay them. So I was like, okay, we're still okay. But after this month, I'm gonna be like, PayPal, please. I need my money. Like... When it clears Imogen, the fat bag that'll show up all at once. I don't like that either, because my bank is also gonna call me. If I end up like collecting a bunch of money, and then when PayPal frees it, and then I'll send it to my bank account, they're also gonna be holding onto that one, and they're gonna call me, and they're gonna be like, what kind of job do you have? Is it illicit? Please show us a paper, like every paperwork that can show that you're not doing anything against the law. So they said that, supposedly, that's what I've been having. I don't know if anybody that has sent me Streamlabs have received any kind of weird email saying like, I don't know, like a notification. Because they said that I could speed up the process if I like manually put up like order process. You don't need any like shipping information. And they said that my funds would be available until October 20. October 20! October 20! I'm just crossing my fingers that PayPal like doesn't like rob me, because I've heard like horror stories. Like I'm happy that they haven't like frozen my account or like deleted it completely. I just hope that they don't grab my money and then they run away. That's like more than half the month. Yes! Yes! They probably will. Please don't say that, because I will genuinely cry. I will genuinely cry. That's why I haven't, everything that I'm getting Patreon, by the way, I haven't, it's there in Patreon. Like I haven't moved it to PayPal so I can move into my bank account just yet, because I was like, I'm not risking it. It's better to just like save up that money this like upcoming months in Patreon rather than like moving them to PayPal. I'm like, I don't trust them. I'm gonna leave it in Patreon. Supporting my Oshi around Halloween. Let's go. No! Thank you for the super chat though, Kaimine. Also, Tree Princess, thank you for the sofa. I can never imagine calling my grandparents abuela and abuela. I call them Papa and Mama. Cute! Well, I can't do that though, because that's why I call my parents by. No, and the worst part is that this thing with PayPal has been a problem since oh my gosh, I don't know, since I had like since I still had like my 6 wings untouched and my dress wasn't burnt, like that far away. I've always seen those kind of problems with PayPal. That's why I'm like crossing my fingers that nothing too bad happens to me. And the worst part is that PayPal is so big that even though people don't like it, we don't really have any other kind of like replacement for it. Wait, really? Yeah. That's why I'm just knocking on wood, because right now the worst hasn't happened to me yet, because I've heard of people having their accounts like fully frozen or like banned, and they still had money. They still had money in there, and then PayPal doesn't really give you any kind of solution. They just like, bye. You had $5,000 in it? Well, too bad. You don't have them anymore. Right now, I still have my account. I'm just like sitting sitting in front of them being like, please, please release my money. Well, you guys mentioned different things, but the thing is, we have lots of different apps in the US that we could use. But the thing is, it's not worldwide. And that's the problem. That's the problem, and that's one of the things that makes PayPal low-key unreplaceable right now. It's pretty much worldwide stuff that everybody and anybody can use. So they haven't really found yet like a service. And also a service that can be connected to like lots of different banks. I don't know. So annoying. It's like McDonald's. I hope my internet doesn't go away again. It's like McDonald's. Their burgers are shit, but somehow they're so big that it's like... They're gigantic. They're everywhere. It's not gonna go away anytime soon. Are they better burgers out there? I'm pretty sure, but... Zafik, happy 1 month! Before I keep on like yapping though, just... Yo, this game's music, it's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. No. This one. McDonald's would never rob me of $5,000. Yeah, you want to count how much money you've used on McDonald's ever since you were born in this planet? How much money have you used in total in McDonald's up until today, huh? You want to start taking your calculators out? They see if they haven't robbed you of $5,000. Thank you so much for the super. I know that there is no right or wrong choice. I know... What? I know it can be haha scary. But the only freedom you don't have is the freedom to escape the consequences of your own actions. It's still a horror game after all. Well, you guys already know by now that I am a really responsible person, and I don't mind facing the consequences of my own actions. If that means marrying a really creepy but hot fox guy, I'll be the first one to face my own consequences. It's fine, I can take it. I can take it. You guys think I'm that weak? Thank you, Phyllis. You're just smiling. That's making me nervous. But yeah, I'm just crossing my fingers so PayPal releases my money. So I now have a limit of 500. They said I could apply for a newer limit in like 3 days. So I'm gonna apply and I hope that they don't reject me again. And this morning the woman was just like, ah, yeah, you asked about this before. And then she just like copy pasted the bot answer. Oh, sorry. She was like, well, you're just gonna have to wait until October 20 and you can apply in October 3. And I was like, yes, I wrote that. Yes, I know that. I'm talking with you, so you give me an answer. She was like, you can't apply on October 3rd. And I was like, oh my lord. And then I just closed the chat. Ooh, cool. You guys told me this game was a horror game. This looks freaking amazing. So far, the intro is making me excited about what the story's gonna be about. We'll see. Oh, by the way, Kumamort is sitting on top of my head today, but there's no TTS today. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you. Because sometimes you guys send me stuff and you guys don't want me to read it out loud on stream. That would be so fucking funny. Imagine if I don't tell you that TTS is like on and then you guys sent me a Streamlabs, aka a heavenly blessing. You guys are like, don't read this. I love you so very much and I want to marry you and I just want and the Kumamon is just reading that shit out loud. So excited. I hope you're not reading this out loud. The hero and the princess.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It is me. They're talking about me.
You're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I can say nothing in French then. Well, I will be kind of curious on how on how the English TTS would end up reading it. I was thinking about putting a Spanish TTS, cause you could read Spanish stuff and also the pronunciation in English would be hilarious, but also you could understand it, like, hello Marie, how are you? How are you? You could kind of like understand it. So I'm kind of curious if I set the English TTS, how would it be read? How what? Yeah, how the French messages would be read. It would be kind of hilarious now that I think about it. Ooh. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe? Oh, there's a bunch of like different. Oh my lord, there's so many different options. What? Have you considered that maybe the only reason? Oh yeah, I can move the camera too. Maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, huh? Doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with I'm gonna put this one. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a... What? Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolución! Turn around and leave? What happens if I turn around and leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin, I am not... the cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. It's like I'm bullying the narrator. Let's go with that one.
I guess we will.
Ah, damn. Not the response I wanted him to have.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Just say you hate women. Just say you hate women.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I have like a split personality. Those two bitches have the same voice. I have two wolves inside of me. Proceed into the cabin. We love women here. We love them.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Oh, there's a dagger in there.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
There's only two people voicing in this game, really?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh gosh. Sure, I mean, what the heck not? Maybe she needs help.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Blessed I don't have to read this out loud, by the way, chat, because my voice would have been gone. Enter the basement. Let's see the babe. We made our choice, chat.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, hot.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She sounded hot.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I'm just gonna quietly go down just to see how she reacts.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
There's just chain and everything.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh my gosh.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Stop simping.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What are these options?
Then drop the knife.
Oh, she's so serious. I thought she was gonna have a different reaction.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I mean, let's do the shonen protagonist. I would never hurt a woman. Never. I love
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Why did she say it like that? Why did she say it in such a hot way? That makes me nervous. Maybe now we can just hug, ma'am.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
What do you mean there's no reasoning with
Just make sure
her?
you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
They haven't
You're
even
going to
started
need
to
it.
talk.
So here we are.
Oh, she's so
what
sassy.
an awkward start to a relationship.
What kind of relationship, ma'am? What's your name? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Oh, I hate this one. A relationship? Or you're coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? Should we go with this one? I was like, ma'am. Do you want a coffee? Come on, sit down with me. What's your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color? How long have you been in here? Do you know why I'm here? To kill you? Ma'am, what is your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I see. Your Majesty, do you happen to be single?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Oh, so it's the same questions. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. I hope you don't end mine.
Don't just tell her that.
What? Why? Oh.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
She's so evil. What's going on?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
What if you ask the same questions? Can you do that? I don't know. Let me check.
Just how long has she been down here?
I was wondering about that. How long has she been able to eat?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here,
She has
chained
a
to a
point.
wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. What are you going to do if I let you out here? She does have a point. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Yeah, fuck the system. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. I was hoping you'd tell me, actually. Let's be kind.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh, really?
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She She seems to be really smart. I don't know about you guys.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I mean...
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
We have lots of time in our hands, man. We can get to know each other. I mean, Your Highness.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Oh, I never asked, by the way. Is the audio okay, chat? Is it too loud?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
I've done
And a
that before.
subjugating monarch, no less.
A little loud. Oh, it's fine. You're good. A bit loud. Let me lower it just a tiny little bit. A tiny little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can repeat the same answers. Como Amor was asking me that. A relation. How long? Well, the thing is, even if we ask her, she could perfectly be lying to us. Well, what's the point? But then again, I'm also curious about what kind of lies she has. Let me mess up. Yeah, not mess up. Let me mess with her to see, you know. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other.
Yes.
By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah? What kind of relationship? Can you go into more detail? What? I cannot ask more than that. How long have you been here?
Too long.
Well, bitch, your answers are not helping. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Don't be weird. I'm not. I'm trying to be a gentleman.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Well, I just have a dagger. I could, like, cut your arm if you want.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
I think the BGM is a bit louder than the voices. Can I even fix that? Preferences, my bad. Oh yeah. Maybe this?
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Is it better or more?
Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Better? Nice. Okay, we've talked enough, lady.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Nona, know what happens if I try to kill her. Wait, you can actually. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Haha, no.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Why is my hand like that? Why is my hand like that? Whoa!
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
Let's go!
You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
She fractured my jaw with one punch? Holy moly!
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Holy moly, I have like the hands of like, well, I'm covering it right now. But like a reptile, sort of?
We can still turn this around.
Wait, no, I'm curious. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm a lizard man. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
Holy
if the
moly,
princess
she
doesn't do our
beat the
friend in
fuck out of
herself,
me.
internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
What in the...
The two of you clash
Oh,
for the final
no.
time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
What was that reaction? Oh.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
What is really that? Nick Bo, thank you so much for that super. Pinkerton, thank you so much for the one gifted. Have you noticed what your cursor is? Yeah, it's my hand with a dagger. Well, we had a dagger before, now it's just pointing.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
End one? Oh, I get to continue the story. I thought we were just gonna have to do it all over again. The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
What? There it is. Sure, she also killed her. I definitely got her. Why am I here? Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Yeah, I was thinking about that horrible anime. With the one guy that I despise. The simp dude that hurt like everybody's favorite maid. What's his name again? You're tripping. No. Yeah, ReZero! Yes, it reminded me of that. Which one? ReZero! It's giving me that. Gosh, I hated that.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
You'll see. Oh gosh.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
I feel like a hater because I never really liked him since the start. And then we made like the big fucked up decision. I was like, that one meme of like, when one person that you dislike finally gives you a public reason to dislike him.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. I know of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Yeah.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
I think Subaru is a character that's made to be disliked for the first few seasons. The problem is that he makes us dislike him so bad that I didn't even bother. If there's some more seasons than what I watched, I don't even...
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
What?
We did our best with the information
I just tried to kill her.
And we did kill her.
Yeah, I was killed because I was trying to follow you.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Huh?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Bitch, what? We're in this problem because of you.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, was I supposed to just kill her without saying anything?
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I'm gonna punch you.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking.
I wonder if I'm gonna see my own body
to win.
Let me get a cuff drop.
Nothing else matters.
Oh, he's so annoying. He is. He's so annoying. He's rage baiting me, and it's working.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
No, not yet. Let's talk about this princess first. You gotta give me more info. Huh? We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the... I mean, to quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death? Yes! Actually, yes, let's go with this one. What the hell? I mean, hi. But also, hello?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
Sir, you're very sus. And if you're making me choose between a sus dude and a really hot woman, you've already lost. Who locked her in, bitch?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Man.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I want to know! If you want me to stop, then answer.
There's nothing wrong with getting the
Why are you
full
hiding,
picture
huh?
of
What are you
what's
hiding?
going on here.
Who's texting you, huh? Why won't you show me the phone? If you're not scared of anything, then show me the phone. It's so toxic.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
If people locked her, you sure like talking to yourself. If people locked her away, why wouldn't they slay her? Yeah, why me? I don't even know what this word is. Why are you not telling me? You sus?
I told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Voice of the stubborn? Is that my name now? Did I create a third personality? It means evasive. I don't know how to read it. Is it KG?
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
You got a new personality. Oh my gosh. You just noticed? This is like that one movie, Split. I will end up like that. Oh my god, no, Patricia. We're gonna have the narrator or the voice of the stubborn or the voice of the hero. We're gonna have the voice of Patricia. I swear to God. Why couldn't they slay her? Why me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Sir, I've been alive for 777 years. Do you know how many men I've encountered trying to initiate something by telling me this exact same line? Do you know how much bullshit I had to go through? That made me the kind of woman I am today. Puppy, welcome Welcome to the Kumamori family.
I didn't know we were special.
Do you know who else said that it was prophecy and they were special just to like go under a woman's skirt? That didn't help him either. All of his lovers also died.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
What do you mean?
Of course you're special.
Oh gosh.
Why else would you be here?
It's different for guys, okay? Why am I getting gaslit so easily? Why am I that easy? Oh my gosh.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's not talk to her at all this time. I just want to see what happens. I want to see. I just want to kick his ass. If something goes bad, I'm just hoping that something goes bad so we can kick his ass after we're reborn again. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and leave.
We can't just leave. We're supposed to fight her. Where are you going? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're
gosh,
going?
deja vu. What happens if I just go away? Wait, do I get like another scenario? Let me just ignore him and let me just keep on walking.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah, let's ignore him.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
He's an
Everything's
asshole.
back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
He's an
after all.
asshole. He's forcing me. He's the one bringing me back and back and back and back and back and back and all over again. He's evil. I'm telling you, the narrator's the evil one. I'm calling it now. Well, I know what's gonna happen, but let me just do
You're
it.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
You too? Cause like, you have no idea how petty I can be. And how much my pettiness could become a motivation in my life. You have no clue. If I can bring you down with me?
You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
That's for how long? Oh gosh.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again.
Oh.
Everything
Something
is
changed. Oh, something changed. My pettiness did something.
What's going on? Where are we?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen? No.
What's happening? The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling. The sound of many sounds. Ondulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Feelers? Probe across the fabric of reality. Unwound. Wound. Oh. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You're no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers draw claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of it. Oh! I'm telling you, they're using me! I need something shaped like me. What happens if I... No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna... What's... Embrace whatever. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Huh? Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Game over? I was looking at an achievement saying slay the princess. Like, the actual slay the princess starts here. You'll know it when you see it. What? That was my first ending? I got fired because I was petty? What?
You're here to slay.
You can escape previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Tab. Tab. Oh. What the? What? Let's go with this one. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Why is there a ticking clock? Who's using the threads to build a story? I thought the narrator was supposed to be the evil one, but apparently there's something else above them.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end.
I want to see it.
There is no changing that.
I want to see it. Let's figure out this time. I want to see how the world ends. I wonder if we're gonna get the same ending of like the threats constricting us. That's the third person that I know who got that as their first ending. Yeah, viva la revolución!
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Let's free her up, chat. Let's go. Let's ignore him.
You make your way up the short path to the...
Ignore him, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, let's go. Yeah, simp the princess, same as it works.
The interior of the cabin is almost...
Wait, do I need the dagger to free her up? She said that we could use a dagger to like cut the chains or something. I want to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Let's go down there. The caught up. I'm just skipping dialogue and it's the same.
The door to the basement creep.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Do you need it? Well, how else am I gonna deal with the chains, no? Well, she was powerful enough to break my jaw with one punch. Do you think she can just like, you know, like break the chains if she swings her punch, like her arm strong enough?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Do you think if I don't drop it, she's gonna punch me? And then it's gonna end? I kind of didn't want to drop it so I could like free her up. But I wonder if I like go to her with the knife, she's just gonna end up becoming super aggressive.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
We know that she is.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Drop it. You wanna
Blade
find out? I wanna rescue her.
Trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
What's the option to like help her? How could I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't.
Shut the hell up. Okay, we've talked enough. I already asked her the rest of them.
Have you decided what to do with me?
Who's we? You and I, chat. We're the same. We're the same entity.
You know why you're here.
Let's rescue her. Let's go with this one. The doggos are crazy right now.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Let me, I want to see.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
She can, I'm sure.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Yo, I don't know if you know, but like I have a neighbor that's really annoying every time that Mimi barks. But right now, there's like a really small dog barking and a really big one. And Mimi's like the most calm baby right now. She's just there. She's just watching. She's just sleeping. But I bet they're gonna come and be like, it's your dog barking, isn't it?
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
We did not see any keys though. Did I drop the knife? I kind of don't want to go upstairs. What if she gets the knife and then kills me? And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? It's like cutting you out of here. Yeah, let me pick this one instead of like leaving the knife here and going upstairs.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh. Okay.
She speaks with almost complete
That makes my job so much
nonchalance.
easier.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh,
you
no.
hear the click of a
Oh,
lock
no.
sliding into place.
Oh no.
Is someone else here?
Oh no. Hey, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
It's them messing with me. It's the subconscious, unconscious of the people. I don't even know what they are. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Break it down. Kick
I'll
it down.
repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
What the? Oh my god. We could try
You
kicking
make
the
your
door
way back to the
down.
bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Who's everyone? Chat? Is it you behind all of this?
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh no, we're gonna cut her arm.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding
She's just
chain.
staring at me while all of this happens.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you
Whoa.
make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
What the fuck?
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her
Please don't
fierce
hit me.
gaze meeting your eye.
Please don't hit me.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
She will protect me. She will protect me. She didn't hit me. That means she's a good person. Approach the locked door. She can break it down.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
What in the world?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Is he controlling me now?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No. No! Warner!
Stop that.
Bitch.
I thought this was a little too easy.
She's gonna kill me now.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh hell no, resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
My arm, man.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
No, she is gonna kill me.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
No. Damn
Then she
it.
slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the
This
ground,
wasn't it.
blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Damn
Everything
it.
goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Supps, I just wanted to help her. How am I supposed to team up with this guy? He's an asshole. Kinky, thank you so much for this super. The narrator for this game is the host and lead of one of my favorite horror anthology podcasts, the Magnus Archives. The series is so good. I haven't heard of it. Now I'm curious. Oh wait, still chapter 2, The Prisoner. It's a different one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What the hell? Oh, you bastard. Oh, there she is. You're in for it now. I'm what's your tricks?
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Oh, man, do always lie.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
Oh, now he's skeptic.
There's got to be a way out of
Instead
it.
of stubborn.
For us and for the princess. Which I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Have I asked him this before? I think I did. I'm kind of curious.
Those are two very different questions, but fine.
We had already picked this one.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
I think you
died
did.
last time.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are
Trying to skip it, but it's not skipping, so I guess it's not a new one.
But
yeah,
this
Skeptic
is a
probably
thought
has new things to say.
So I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
What the hell?
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
They're using threats though, I remember. If we're still in the same weird-ass universe, that means that they're still using threats to, like, force the story to continue. So if we keep on wasting their time, maybe they can keep on wasting threats, and I don't know what happens later. But hey, I'm all for it.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles.
You are. You're talking a bunch of nothing.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Source. Literally. Source. Trust me, bro. I know better than you. Oh my lord. Wait, let's talk. Well, you know what? I mean, sure.
Just be quick about it.
I want more. Okay, the dialogue changed here. Instead of beating me to death, it just slit my throat.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Why? Why can not anybody tell me the truth? I'm so tired of this place.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything.
No, literally.
Fine. check your pockets.
Oh, check my pockets. What's in there?
Put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words "The Evidence" written across the front.
No way.
Within, you find a
Oh
note
my
in your
gosh.
handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
What?
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't
This is like
just
fighting
forge our
myself, and I
handwriting?
hate it. This is like fighting myself, and I hate it because I seriously can see myself doing this bullshit. You want proof? Okay. Types in my phone. Proof. That's all you want? Is it good? Okay, let's go. The narrator is as petty as me. That's unnerving.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side.
Yeah, this is a fight between who can be more petty. I hate it.
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Am I still putting the world at risk? I kind of want to still put the world at risk.
I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Gosh. Nico, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Currently having a fight with an imaginary man telling me what to do. How was stream? What was she doing? Okay, let's go. Where did I ask him that?
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Welcome, raiders. Proceed to the cabin. Can we leave again?
A warning.
Wow, too
Before
late.
you go any further.
What?
She
What
will
now?
lie.
Yeah,
she will cheat,
you already told us that.
and she will do every... Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
Working on some stuff. Oh, offline work. Were you able to Were you able to like finish it? I read your tweet the other day saying that. Oh, was that another person? Were you in what was that Minecraft event? Forgot the name. Is it Vcraft? Vcraft? I don't remember. Were you participating in that one? I see so many people in my teal saying that their sleep schedule is so bad that they have a bunch of like offline. Enchanted Vcraft, yes, you were. Oh, so you were that person, okay? Because I saw so many people saying that they were participating in that one, and they ended up like streaming 12 hours every day to the point that they ruined their sleep schedule, and then now they had like a bunch of deadlines and offline work to do. I just saw a bunch of suffering in my TL. I'm really glad that you were able to progress a little bit.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
No, I didn't. Wink. This is how people roleplay?
The interior of the cabin is
how people
less a
roleplayed in that
cozy
Minecraft
woodland
thing?
retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone
Okay,
walls.
let's not take
and
the
thick,
dagger.
Wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Oh my gosh, chat, sorry. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. My eczema has been going wild these days. Like right now I have it again on my neck. I don't have it as bad as like a choker, like a red choker like I had it before, but it's itching. I'm trying my best not to scratch. And it appeared again over my eyelids. So like winking has been like really painful. And now I just noticed because I started scratching. Now I just noticed it's like behind my knee. This is giving me like childhood PTSD because when I was a little girl, eczema would appear like where my arms and legs would bend, so like behind my knee and also in the in the forearm sort of. It's been a while since I've had eczema behind my knee, but now I just felt it. Chat, don't scratch it. I'm trying so hard not to. I think the one on behind my knee is fine. The one that's the most scratchy is my eyelids. You have an ointment for those? I do. The thing is I didn't want to use it a lot because I have corticoids for it. And I don't really like using. You should not be using corticoids every time that you can and you want. I was just like moisturizing my skin and expecting it to like slowly go away, but I think it's just increasing. I will start using the cream today though. Let's see if that helps a little bit.
The only furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor,
That sucks.
a pristine blade perched on its edge.
It does. It got a little bit better a couple of days ago. And I think it's back to like
The blade is your
being back to
implement.
thing.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, but okay. I was gonna say let's not take the knife and see what happens. I was gonna say, did we always have this mirror before? Was this mirror here before? This whole cabin is different than the last time.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
Oh,
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before.
we
I hope
have.
this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay, I understand this whole culture of like not talking about PL, but listen to me. You would not gaslight me.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Wait, no, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of
Let me see my
grime.
ugly face. Let's wipe it clean. Wipe the mirror clean. I bet I'm gonna look hideous.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
It's not
I
there
hope you
anymore?
know how ridiculous you look right now.
Wait, that looks like I'm rubbing a wall.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Why don't he want me to know what I am? Why don't he want me to know that I'm a reptile man?
And now it's gone.
Why would you put it in there
If he
in
doesn't
the
want us
first
to
place?
know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled.
He's
Maybe it'll be back.
He's making me a schizo. Help! Why would you put it in there in the first place if you're gonna take it away? Hello? No, I'm not gonna take the blade.
I'm
Fuck
afraid
you.
I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
No, we're not.
Sure?
We're not grabbing
She
it.
killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that.
Did the door always had this? I don't think this one had this one. This one. Why? What kind of English? I don't think last door had like this little opening.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world ending monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
The door is different, right? Yeah.
Peachy, we'll be fine.
Peachy.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
No, we're not taking the blade. Did I get a say? Did I get a say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
No, I'm not.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table.
You're not letting me
before
not take
proceeding
it.
to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
But she's gonna kill me if we go for option A or B.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
How could Patricia give the light back to me?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
We didn't have
A few
torches
sputtering
before.
torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Well, there's new dialogue.
Does she remember us?
It's been a while since I've had company.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
They're doing this, and there's a broken chain to the right. They're doing this to like not let us caught her up. The other chain on the right means that was from the one that we freed her from by cutting her arm, and now they put it on the head, so we couldn't do that again.
So much for cutting her out of here.
Damn it.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
Yeah.
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose,
So it is the same universe.
Be something so obviously useless.
It is the same universe. They're changing me somehow, but it's on the same canvas.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Huh.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Is it? I think it is. I think if I choose this option, the door's just gonna close again. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. I kind of want to chat with her though. Let's chat with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
What?
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Do you think she's doing this because she wants to protect me?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah, her hair changed. I didn't notice that. She has like a different tiara. Shit, closer. We respect women in here. We don't do anything without consent. Let's see where she told me to sit.
And sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Yeah, we respect boundaries. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? I've been here, but yeah, let's go with this.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
So she
But
knows.
yeah, I remember.
She gets to keep all her memories.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly?
Oh, now he's gonna kill both of us.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse, just...
I did try to
Good
kill
luck.
her before.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met.
Ha!
I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
I wanted to be your first. Bitch. What?
That's pathetic.
Yeah, thanks. Somebody had to say it out loud.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that from him, not gonna lie.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that
Are we liking
you
the
might not be
narrator
the
now?
first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
He's also pathetic like us. Do we like him now, Chad?
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again.
Watch me.
All right?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Oh my god, like that one video that I saw. I don't know if it's legit or not, or if it's like outdated. Have you seen one of those videos explain like different random things? For example, when a prisoner in Japan has to die, they put like 3 guards with like 3 buttons, and none of the 3 guards know which button is supposed to be the one that killed it. And that was supposed to that was aimed supposedly to like avoid making the guards feel guilty about who killed her, because nobody knows. And then I read a comment that was really my first like train of thought. Is like, well, now we're gonna have like 3 traumatized people for the rest of their lives thinking that they killed them. How is that avoiding the death penalty? How is that avoiding like people not worrying about who was the one that killed? And now we have 3 people with PTSD thinking they were the one that killed her, instead of just 1 traumatized individual to have 3. How does that even help?
I won't.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Damn it. Sharing the guilt lifts the burden. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna talk about it and go to therapy, the 3 of them, later to like share it equally. They're just gonna go back to their homes and never talk about it again and just be depressed in their own little corner.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Oh? What happened after I died? I want to know what this weird people are doing to me. What is this book?
Nothing happened. You died.
What?
I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Oh, so she doesn't. Okay, so she doesn't see the story being like written again. She just like blinks and everything restarts for her too.
And now you're back.
The hell?
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more
I
in
don't
the
think
dark
she was
than
lying
we
back
are.
then.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
What? Well, why say it in that tone? Like, I'm believing you right now. I'm on your side, but why are you looking at me like I might be hiding something? I'm not. Why do you mean like I'm not? Hello?
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Huh. What do you mean, who is it for? Why are we asking who is it for? I would have thought it was for her, no? What if it's for me? Why did they chain her leg? You were asking about my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Oh no, but your head though.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
I think she could survive a beheading.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
Tell me why wouldn't it be? How am I supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle too? What would you have me do? This one is such a sip line. Let's go with this one, Jet.
Let me borrow that knife.
Oh no, not again.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
But like how? Are you gonna hand it to me or are you gonna like behead me?
That's ominous.
Yeah.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously
back in
be
my
unwise
chest.
to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. Just spelling out our options, listing the pros
Oh my
and
god,
cons.
that one like classmate in your group that just complains about everything but doesn't offer any solutions. I don't know, I'm just saying I'm just saying how it is. I'm just saying the options. What do you want us to do to solve it? I don't know, I'm just saying. Get that. I swear to God.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
She could free herself.
There are none.
What?
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her.
True.
Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I think that might be it. I think everybody's just looking out for themselves. You realize I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me. I'm not giving you a weapon in case I forgot you killed me with it last time. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh my god, there's so many options. We can call her out right now. No, I will call her out for that. Yeah.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue.
Yeah, let's talk.
The last time we met, your body tried to kill me.
True. But that wasn't my fault.
If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable.
Oh, true.
So, be a good bird and hand it over.
A good bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I thought I was a dragon or a salamander, but I'm a bird. Why am I a bird?
And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to
Learn
resort
something
to
new.
violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
What the hell?
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes,
Why
it's
am I
almost
mad?
like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others.
Shut the hell up. You're an asshole.
Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course, but you should be aware of my position.
Oh wow, we can slay her too. I'm curious. She did say that she was like gonna choke me with the chains last time. She broke my jaw, so I can see her like killing me with the chains perfectly happening. So I kind of don't want to risk it and slay her again. Oh, the chain on the wall. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
You can save. Oh, you're right. I mean,
Maybe it'll fit.
oh,
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
what happens if I chain myself? Wait a sec. Can I? Okay. My only save. What if I get close to inspect the shackles and then she chokes me? Cause I'm close. Let's do it.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key.
I always
Do you
forget
want
to
to be
save in this
stuck
kind
in
of
like
game.
she is?
You've only done it just now? Yeah.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Go full in or go home.
But what if he's telling
No
the truth?
saves.
He isn't.
I am.
Inspect the shackle. I'm curious.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands,
What?
snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from
What?
your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Now what?
Excuse me? Yes?
How did that happen?
Are we stuck here now?
I mean, he did tell us. Person of the mind, become your own
Yes.
jailer? Bro, she's so done with us. She's like, why would you do that?
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
That we're birds? That's all we've learned in this route.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Oh, is it? It's magnetic? But why would it magnetically run to my head? Do I have a choker or something? Do you know that this was going to happen? I mean, so we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Uh-huh. What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Huh? Not one for small talk, huh?
Nope.
Oh. Yo.
That's rude.
How do you deal with this kind of person? Okay, fine. Do you know this was gonna happen to me? Oh my gosh, she's ignoring me now. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
You and the princess wait in silence,
No, she
though
doesn't
neither
even
of you
reply to
knows
me.
what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
She's always been so
At
pretty.
least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms
Why?
everything around it.
Why?
How exactly does that work?
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist.
True.
That's just how things work.
True. There must be something different. There must be something
I
different.
suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
Are
The
they?
differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there.
Oh, the walls. You're right.
But then they get larger and larger.
Oh, the walls. The walls are getting like dirtier. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Still rude.
She wants me 6 feet under. So, do you think if we wait long enough, the chains are just gonna like corrode and like let us out?
You continue to wait in
is
silence,
that?
and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth
She
through
wants
holes
you
in
so
the
bad.
stonework, and watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
She wants me dead. That's what she wants.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
You see how dudes are? Oh, she wants you bad. Dude, you were serious? Yeah, she's just playing hard again, man. She wants you. Yeah, talk to her again. You'll see.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Oh, what happened to the dagger?
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
What if we end up like being like, what is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? Oh my god, how do I say enterrado in English again? Forgot. I know how don't they eat or use the bathroom? Because we're in a tail. We don't need that sort of stuff. They don't want us to do it. Yeah, buried alive.
Until suddenly,
Oh,
there are no walls. And then,
we just need to wait a little bit more for our walls in the back to be destroyed.
and
right?
I think he's gone.
What?
Would
Oh,
you look
not
at
again.
that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Wait, they're getting rid of the narrator. It's me. I'm next.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, they're doing that to her. No. No, it's my turn again. No. Oh, we didn't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her instead. Oh,
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Yeah, what else are we do? What else are we gonna do here?
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Okay, let me explore this too before
If
we
there's
approach
even
the
her
mirror.
to find anymore.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's a mirror. The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
Okay,
I'm
let me
begging
look
you,
at my bird
don't
self.
do this.
Why? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Oh my gosh, my arm. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Do I look like a bird? That doesn't look like a bird. It's you. Does that look like a bird? We're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Huh? We are creepy looking, but oh! You are at the cabin. Oh. You recognize the presence. What? In inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Do you think the princess is the one that controls all of those arms? Why do they want a vessel? They were talking about a vessel before, like making me, shaping me into like a nice empty container so they would like be able to come inside. No? You're that thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. The font changed? I thought it has always been... It's either like red when she's talking, but I always thought that white with red around it was also normal, no? Like a Tupperware. Exactly! Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What the hell? So it's something that... It's just something that's not materialized, and they want to be materialized, and that's why they want my body? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
Okay, what the fuck?
What are you?
I am a solitary darkness in this full city. How does that answer sound to you? Ridiculous, doesn't it? Can you speak in human language to me? Like, what does that even mean? Like, solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network.
I see,
I
okay.
wish to be more.
You are something that wants a body. Oddly accurate response. What? No way! I'm a person. I am the verb to be.
A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
What the fuck?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh, I forgot I'm not a person, I'm a bird. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. We are oceans reduced to shallow creeks. Gifts of a fragile vessel? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Birds can be persons too? Okay, chat.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
Dude, you choked me until I was unconscious. Kendra, happy first month! I'm happy to be here supporting my ocean with the voice of an angel. Thank you, darling. It really means a lot. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
True. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Oh, okay. Oh my lord. You're the princess.
She is part of me.
I told
and
you.
part of me is her.
But if this thing already had a physical body, which is the princess, why does she need me? Were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
What?
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yeah. I think we need to define that concept. That's why there's a bunch of cheaters out there in the world, bro. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
What do you mean by that, jukebox?
This one is determined, but also cautious.
Huh.
One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
What the fuck? I just noticed. Like, did they kill her already, or? Destroy your body? I kind of want to do this. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
I see. Can you move chat to the... Can you move chat to the other corner? But then you're also gonna block the different possible answers that I can give. I could, like, delete you from existence. It would actually be quite on topic, you know? On brand. Begone. You are not the fragile vessel that I need.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Okay. I could put you down, you're right. How about here? Do you like it? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Will be your thought bubbles? Do you want to be my thought bubbles? I don't mind. I just Not that it might annoy you because you will be covering the possible answers that you can get because they're usually right above me.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring
Voice
me
of the
more
many.
perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? Let's go with that
I
way.
have not lived.
I
I
see.
am not afraid to die.
What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
What in the... How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
She wants you so bad. Stop. I was sent to slay the princess.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I
Oh
am
my
flickers
gosh.
in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I know. It's like, woman, just say yes or no. Freaking talking to my philosophy teacher from high school all over again. How much will I forget?
Everything.
Oh,
Until
fuck.
we meet again.
I don't want that. I'm not going back. Wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh my god. They're only gonna give me one choice. Illusion of choice again. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
In the...
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever?
They're talking about weaving.
Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
No.
An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Oh my god. Does she have forever? You guys hate her so bad.
You'll always come back to the box,
Huh.
because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Hello? She... Oh, you were right. You were right from the very start. She wants me so bad. Did the game crash? Oh my god, don't tell me the game crashed. That would be hilarious. But also, the game crashed! No! Wait, did the game crash? What happened? No! I should have just shut up. Wait, slay the... Why did the game crash all of a sudden? Wait, no, what happened? You didn't save either? My only save. My eternity ended. This is how long forever lasts before I go search for the box. It didn't crash, it's just waiting forever now. You're right. We yapped too close to the sun. Why did it even crash? I mean, good timing to crash. I'm supposed to leave now for grandma. For Nona, but here, give me a second.
You have returned to me.
Oh! Oh!
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
This game is so good! Oh! How can they do that? Did they hack my computer? I've been talking about this with when we were playing Metal Gear, when I was playing Metal Gear chat. And I was like, what if Kojima, because remember that we had to like change the port where you connect your controller to play one part in Metal Gear when you're fighting the dude that reads your mind. I was wondering if Kojima could invent like a game where they literally like force it closed. Who is this we? Well, my imaginary friends and I. Yeah, Psycho Mantis. What if Kojima like force closes the game and then something like this happened? You guys were like, well, I didn't know that it could happen. How did they even program it to happen this way? They actually can? That is so cool. the voice of Kojimbo. You have returned to me. Thought you were gone mere moments. That is so cool, but so creepy. I'm like, oh my god, they installed the virus on my PC. Oh, my dialogue also changed. Okay, make me forget, but I don't want to forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh, come on.
You won't.
I feel okay. Listen to me. I feel we should not let this entity have a human body. And I feel the princess, it's just another victim like I am. I think we need to save her and me. No fucking way. A patient heart. Bring the prisoner to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So we don't have new dialogue. I thought we were gonna have another dialogue, but I guess we don't because we forgot everything, I guess. So we're gonna have to continue playing this. We're gonna leave it here though, because I need to live, but how do I leave? Wait, how do I leave? Should I just turn around and leave? Should I just close the game? Main menu. So I have to loop and loop and loop and loop and loop and loop and loop until we find out what the hell is happening and how to save the princess and me from whatever entity wants to like reshape us so we can become their empty vessel. Do you save? Yes, I did. You're gonna do another stream about it? Probably, because I do feel bad living this stream so short. Oh, so tiny. Probably, yeah. It might be just another like 2-hour stream or something so that I can make up with you. Yeah. Make it up to you. Hello? Now my parasocial ESL seeping in. Make it up to you. That's what I wanted to say. Have you guys played this game before? Do you figure out the story? How long is this? How many options are there in the world for me to find out what the hell is happening? It seems like a gigantic loop. I never said that, Martin. Oh, I'm blind. I was so surprised today. I came in fully blind. I had no clue. I've heard about this game, but like only the title. I didn't even know what this game was about in the first place. I went in fully blind. Fully. There's a lot of endings. I mean, 30 hours if you want to see everything. You don't really find everything out, but you learn a lot. Oh man. You don't need to do all of them to get the ending. Well, what do you mean the ending? Are there supposed to be like quite a couple of them? 2 or 3 hours should be enough. Really? we're already used to, and we haven't learned much of. Well, no, we didn't learn a bunch. We learned a bunch of nothing, because at first I thought the narrator was the evil guy, but no, there's another entity that's controlling it all. I don't understand how that entity is controlling it all if it doesn't even have a body. Like, how are you even born? How are you even created? Why are you the god of this place? Hello? Zipline, that's wild! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted! What the hell? Yeah, I feel like we just scratched the surface. Like, we know the general sense. I don't know. It seems to me like the princess is also the victim. Because of the last request of, like, she asked me to request that you don't forget her. And then she was all evil. The entity was so evil. It's like... Oh my god, that scared me. I forgot I put that. Not the... That was so creepy. And then the entity was... And then the entity was like, you won't. And then she killed us. I don't know, man. Sometimes the embodied voices you heard are those who created the world. Well, they were me in the past, creating a story. So, like, the skeptic one, that was me in that, like, that was that version of me in that story because of the choices that I took. The stubborn, the stubborn one, yeah. That's like past selves that have been recreating the world where I'm in right now. Because before, the cabin didn't look that way, and before the princess was not shackled like that. Her shackles were more simple. I have no clue who closed the door on me, though. Hope you enjoy your first taste of Slay the Princess. You've barely scratched the surface. There are so many more voices and interactions with the princess. I can't wait for you to see. I understand why you guys save so much, because you get like too curious in what happens with what kind of decisions. But the thing is, I feel like there's such a limited amount of like save slots you have and so many different decisions that you could make. I need to figure out how to play these games better. I don't really play those like pointers and click games so much. I should just fuck it up and go all the way through one ending without saving a single time. I need to get used to like how people usually play this kind of games. Yeah, I don't need. It's so weird because for other games, I'm a save scummer. Like, I save every 5 minutes. So I don't understand why in this kind of games I tend to like not save at all. My brain works in different ways. The thing is, even if I save a lot, I'm not even gonna remember what save is what. That's the other thing. I wish I could like tag them or something. You normally just go through the game without reloading saves. That's me. There aren't any wrong options. Just take a different journey depending on what you do. But you always get so curious of like what would have happened if I took the other option, you know? 22 princesses! I think we only saw 2. Well, 3. We saw the one that bit our asses and we killed. We saw the one that killed us by slitting our throat. And then we saw this princess that was shackled with us for a bunch of eternity. And then she became something with the other something. 3 out of 22. I just went through the game a bunch of times instead of using saves. That sounds like me. You will go through it. The more you play, the more you realize what decisions are triggering the main. You just love it when a woman can kick your butt. Loki? She was pretty hot. Did you like the game? I did. I'm curious about the entity. I'm curious about the story. It all comes down to the story and lore with me. I'm curious what that thing is. I think we generally know now that they just want to exist, like in a physical and corporeal being, and somehow it's us. I don't know why it's us though. Couldn't they have picked somebody else? Like why me? Maybe they just pick randomly. And I don't understand why making me go through all of this story is gonna make me empty enough for them to like fit in. How does that even work? Why do we have to kill her? They did say something about like she's me and I am her. She's like a part of me. Do you think if I kill her, you'll delete what little physicality that entity has so that they technically can become free and they can fully possess my body? Do you think that's how it works? I have no clue. I have no clue how that entity works. An angel that's a fan of lore. I am super lore motivated. I was talking with a friend quite yesterday. He said, well, I don't know. I don't remember if he finished Silent Hill or not. But he was also playing Silent Hill. Can I also vent about how like my other friend Edu, she was playing Silent Hill as well. We were both playing Silent Hill in heart mode, and then she gave up and she put it back to story. Now I'm the only one in my friend group that is currently suffering with heart mode. I haven't been the only one that hasn't given up yet. Even my friend said that he wanted to change it to hard but couldn't because he chose story. But even he's been watching and apparently he's been lurking in my streams. and after seeing how I'm always like struggling and I never have saves, and he said that every time that he like lurked on my streams he would see my screen red. Accurate, by the way. He was like, maybe it was a wise decision to just choose story, you know? And I was like, you don't understand. I've been clearing this game with like only one heal every phase. Yeah, this is really Silent Souls. This is literally Silent Souls. There's no shame in playing story difficulty. No, I shame them. I shame them because I am now the only one that has to suffer. They deserve to be shamed. It is my first time that I ever play a game in hard mode. But we'll see. I was supposed to say something about Silent Hill, but I forgot. Cause I wanted to shame my friends. I was like, let me put that. Let me set that aside. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Now that I shame my friends, I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, right. Lore motivated. I was talking about this with a friend because he was saying that, well, he said that he wanted to replay Silent Hill, not for the lore in itself, but he was more curious about like the different monsters and bosses that you apparently get if you start an NG+. And I was like, well, I don't really care about bosses. I care more about lore, because like I'm curious about how the endings change. And he was like, yeah, that's the annoying thing, because it's not like you can just reload a save in Silent Hill and like play and get a different ending. Apparently you have to like replay the whole thing because you might get like little notes that you didn't get before, like little notes that tell you more about the story. I'm never, and I find that so annoying, chat. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough motivation to play Silent Hill 3 times all over again. If I do end up doing that, I might just change it to story, let's be honest. But also, redo the entire thing, chat. The entire thing? Could we just like Google a cheat sheet so I know what exactly to do? And even if I know what I have to do exactly, does it take to replay the entire thing again? I was also telling that friend, like, what if I just like YouTube it? What if I just YouTube it and screen share you guys? I mean, it wouldn't be the same, I know, but it's so annoying to replay the entire thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if I just YouTube it and like do a watch along? If Maddie finishes Silent Hill F on hard, imagine how her friends will look at her. It looks like I'm a monster. They would look at me like I'm a monster, like I'm different. Honestly, I'm just gonna brag about it, even though it shouldn't be anything to be bragged about. My first game that I finished in hard, and you, cowards. Actually, I don't think YouTube allows watch-alongs, but I don't know. Well, watch-alongs of like a movie or stuff, because you're technically infringing. Thank you. You're technically infringing like but you're doing illegal shit. But if it's like a videos and stuff like that, I think you're fine. It's not like you're showing the entire game. Well, you're technically showing the entire game while you play it, but it's different. Like movies and stuff, they have different legal stuff. That's why even in YouTube, I don't know how Twitch people do it, but I don't think I've ever seen a Twitch people show something like fully, like a full movie for free on a stream. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that. Today you have another stream, right? Yes, tonight! We're continuing Silent Hill. Hopefully we can finish it today. I'm not sure. I need more Mari today. I'm needed today. Mi hermosa, bonita, linda, preciosa Mari. Ay, gracias, mi cielo. Thank you so much, Alphas, for that, super. My third playthrough took about 5 hours, skipping most combat. Oh, 5 hours. And God, it tells you if it's a cutscene you've seen already. So you get different cutscenes. 5 hours per new route. Oh, I thought that we were gonna be able to finish it today, so that we could like delete the rest of the Silent Hill streams, the rest of the week. But if it works like that, we're gonna need like one full long stream for like Route 2, and then another full Silent Hill stream another day for like Route 3. So I think there's 3 different endings though. I'm not sure. Silent Hill F story mode is actually normal difficulty, not the traditional story mode. The normal difficulty is story mode. It can be done in 2.5 hours. I am definitely not gonna do it in 2.5 hours. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys here because I'm gonna go change. Thank you. I'm gonna go change. I'll go eat lunch with Nona, Nona. I also had it on hard. Oh, if I have to do NG Plus, I'm changing that shit to story. We're gonna do it full easy, full easy. And I'll see you tonight for more Silent Hill F. We'll see how I feel when the time comes. We'll see how I feel. There might be a possibility that I feel so curious that I'm willing to play the entire thing, or not. I'm just gonna look up a video or something. It definitely depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. Also, I'm suffering so much from Mari Grandma's schedule. I'm gonna have to take a nap fuller because I've been struggling, chat. I've been going to bed at like 7 p.m. because I can't keep my eyes open. And the day before yesterday, I went to bed at 8 p.m. because I was like, I'm gonna stay up later. I'll do my best. And then at 8 p.m. I was... And then yesterday, I lasted until 10 p.m. because I want to take a shower. I was like, I need to take a shower so I can like wake up and last longer. The second that I stepped out of the shower and I did my hair, I touched my bed and I was gone. And tonight's stream is like at 10 p.m. So I'm gonna take a nap and see how I feel. I need to stay awake. I'm not, or else I'm not gonna be able to last for tonight's stream. Oh gosh, let me check something. Thank you so much for being amazing and for showing me all these cool games. I'm a little bit curious about this one, so I might either put it next week or put it again this week. But hey, Desi, thank you so much for the stream, loves. Thank you. Woke up to friends telling me I broke your paper. You didn't break anything. It was already a broken system. My bad, but also I would do it again. Well, remember how... Wait, I have 500. Okay, we're fine. We're still good. We're still good. I hope you enjoy the game. I'm gonna be bot gang to catch up on it. You were just an example of how broken the system is. It's not your fault. I was so scared because I thought you were gonna break again my limit for this month. But I think we might be safe. We're still safe. But the other heavenly blessings that you threw at me last month, that hasn't reached my temple yet. That shit is getting rubbed by people right now. I'm waiting. They're supposed to come here in October 20 if I'm lucky. So everybody pray so they don't rub from my temple. But yes. You broke it in 2 minutes. I want to hug your mascot on your head. So cute. That's you. This is you. This is Chat. This is you. You're a Kumamoe. I just put you on my head today because I thought it would be cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, no. PayPal, how could you do this to my Oshi? Yeah, I'm just praying that they don't actually steal the money. I'll just have to send more. What? What if we go over the limit again and then everything I gain from PayPal from like today until November 20 gets on hold again? Please, I need to pay my bills somehow. Oh gosh. How is that the limit? I have no clue. You want to know something ridiculous? My original limit was $100. If you want to know the full story, I'm just gonna say it really quickly. My limit was $100, and then they helped me to put it up to 500, and then you already know what happened. You know better than anybody else. Only 100? Yes, only 100. And that's why I told them, like, sir, 100 is kind of ridiculous. I can't. Can you like increase it? And they're like, okay, 500. And I was like, okay, fine. Because I was wholeheartedly thinking like, it's my debut, you know? Maybe my brain worms, right? Like, I just need to get mentally prepared that 500 is probably gonna be okay. You know what I mean with that? Like, it's probably gonna be fine with 500. And then it wasn't. And I am deeply grateful for it, but also I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. They should give you 1,000. We'll see. Thank you so much for honestly keeping me afloat. This wouldn't be my main job if it wasn't thanks to you guys. Like I said before, I wouldn't be able to do anything that I do without you guys' support. But I want to be fully transparent with you, and that I'm struggling. We're fighting to get that support as well, because PayPal is just blocking the doors. Well, one of the doors. YouTube is still fine. PayPal is just there like, yeah, you wanted to feel that happen. No happiness until October 20. So I'm gonna keep you updated on how the PayPal situation goes. Oh, just cross your fingers that they don't actually steal my money. Love you very much, everybody. Thank you for being amazing and so beautiful and so lovable and being here for me. Yeah. And I'll see you. Send more Streamlabs. We're gonna reach my limit again, please. September and October fully on hold. I'm begging. I'll see you tonight. If I'm not dead. I'll do my best to keep awake until tonight's stream. You guys are amazing. Just know that, okay? No, you're really amazing. I love every single one of you. So much. Please never leave me or I will cry. Or let me leave first, because I gotta go eat with Nona. Take care of yourselves. Love you very much. Bye-bye. I wanted to show you this one.